What's up, guys? I hope you'll indulge me for this video, and I'm going to do a little different than my typical news stuff, so please stay with me. Thank you so much for being here with the channel and all that over this, but I'm excited this morning because I got, over the weekend, my Overmind proof copy, and everything's looking good with it. It's a good book, and it's all printed in the right pages. Everything looks good here. Here you see Ayla Wren, the colors look fantastic. I do a matte paper. So most comics actually do a glossy paper, but I like matte paper. I just think it looks a little classier and a little more classic. And since we're going for that 50s, 60s vibe, I didn't want gloss on it because I want that sort of old school look to it, right? And so this helps the colors on that regard. And so we got the book here. It's all done. Gosh, it looks fantastic. I'm so excited for this. And if you look, the back, try not to spoil the book too much. The back has a sketchbook, which I put in. This is the first time we've ever done extras like this before. And all these beautiful sketches that Ms. Crimson did. These are lead-ups to the Kickstarter. 4 days, 3 days, 2 days, 1 day. Pretty fun. We got our goal reached also. This is probably my favorite drawing of Ayla Wren right here. Very nice stuff. And some others in the back there. So some extras. So the novel, I finished writing it last week, and I'm about a third through my edit pass of it. And after I finish what I do is I add in foreshadowing, and I change some of the dialogue so that it flows better and things like that. It's quite a bit of work. And once I go through that, I will hand it off to my editor, which will happen this week. He'll do his pass on it, probably take a week on that. We'll get the digital files out at that point for the novel. And then hopefully wait a couple days. Some people maybe will give me some typo stuff before I go to print on that, and that'll be it. So a lot of people just got the digital novel, so I will be printing these in the meantime. And this will be the first book to go out. And here's how it'll work. So when I ship, I get a bag and board for this, like so. Put it in here. Kind of fits. It stretches out the bag a little bit, but that's fine. And I've got a couple swag items that are part of the stretch goals too. We did bookmarks, so this will be for the novel or whatever. And you got the little Overmind logo on the back. Just tuck that in here. And then I got a trading card also. So beautiful Ayla Wren trading card comes with it as well. Tuck that in there. And then we will throw those into Gemini mailers. And I will ship out, because this is a book that is totally fine. This will be the first book to ship out for Overmind. The print run will be done this week. I'll have a little bit of extra, so I've got this open. I've got the link in the description below still. And if you want to get the book, everybody says it's awesome who's read the digital version. So definitely pick this up. It's a wonderful sci-fi. It's about a secret agent who goes out and investigates this artificial intelligence that's trying to take over the galaxy. So very classic sci-fi sort of setup and story. Fights lots of robots. It's a social media commentary about how people get brainwashed and all that too. So got a little bit of everything. Got a little depth. Got a little action. Got a hot redhead. Everything you should want and more. So I'll probably have 20-ish copies extra. And then I'll have to close things off because I'm going to run the print run tomorrow. So please check this out. That link's in the description below. And thank you guys for supporting this so hard. We are, like I said, we're less than $500 to $40,000. I've never had a comic go anywhere near this kind of money before. So I really appreciate you guys' support. Thanks for supporting the Culture War and everything we do here. It's been an awesome ride so far, and I'm just super, super excited to get this for you guys to read. So if you have any questions, definitely leave a comment down below. We will be doing a sequel, and it's going to be called The Hidden Emperor, and I'm also going to be doing a sequel to the novel. And so I like the flow of this. It's been a kind of fun universe. What I did is I wrote this, and then the novel, I was that was a quick thing I was doing as I was launching the Kickstarter, so I wasn't prepared, which is what's taken a little while on this, because otherwise it'd be done. And that novel, The Immortal Edge, takes place right after this, and kind of flows into that. You'll see why once you read it. But and then that, I actually set it up so the epilogue of the novel will just flow into the next comic. So really cool. I've never seen anything do this like this before artistically, but it's a little dorky, but it's fun for me to provide this kind of continuity and all that. So that's what's going to happen. And then once that comic, which is going to be called The Hidden Emperor, will be released, that is going to flow into the next novel. And in the next novel, I've already got all this planned out. So the next novel is going to introduce like a troop of Imperial Space Marines, and those Space Marines, I might want to do a spin-off series with Space Marines after that, because Space Marines are fun. So if you guys want that, let me know. So that's the plan for now. And that'll be next year, because of course Ms. Crimson's gonna have to draw the next book. I'm gonna have to write the next novel. I'm gonna write the entire next novel before we launch a Kickstarter this time. That way it'll just be ready to go, because I can start on the sequel to that now. I think I might have another novel I might have to write before that, but just for my Amazon stuff. But that's the plan for now. And that's it. So Overmind, this will be a whole universe of the Terram Imperium that we're building out, whole science fiction deal, because nobody's got a science fiction universe. Lots of superhero universes. There's no science fiction universes like this, and that's what I'm aiming for. All right, thanks guys. I really appreciate you guys again. If you have not checked this out, like I said, beautiful art, beautiful story. You guys are gonna love this. Go check it out in the link in the description below, and get on this. Let's get this over 40,000. I'd love to get that before we close this out. Thanks guys. See you.